More foldables, more better, right? The Vivo X Fold3 Pro joins the ranks of large bendy devices sold outside of China, challenging the Galaxy Z Fold6 and other, less popular alternatives. The Vivo's key selling points are its unusually competent camera setup, excellently spec'd displays, and largest battery capacity in the form factor. The X Fold3 Pro's triple camera features one of the more capable telephotos, high-res sensor, close focusing, an ultra-wide with a large sensor and autofocus lens, and what's apparently the largest sensor main camera on a foldable. It's a configuration that's hard to beat. The hardware at hand is obviously superior to the Z Fold6. The display spec sheets won't leave you wanting either. The well-proportioned and reasonably sized cover screen and the large foldable panel have adaptive high refresh rate and Dolby Vision support, and they make lofty promises for maximum brightness. On the inside, the top-tier Snapdragon goes without saying. What's unseen in competitors is the 5,700 mAh battery capacity. The next highest number on a phone-turns tablet device from other makers is 5,150 mAh. Charging is plenty fast too, and it's not like the X Fold3 Pro is sacrificing pocketability to give you all that. At 236G, it weighs less than the Z Fold6. There are a few other niceties, like an under-display fingerprint sensor, 2 of them, even. Most other foldables tend to stick to a side-mounted capacity 1, which is so 2016. The X Fold3 Pro is also IPX8 rated, so there are no guarantees of dust resistance, but water should be reliably kept outside. Are we still mentioning the IR emitter? Well, there is one. Pros. Compact and lightweight for what it is, IPX8 rating for water resistance. Ultrasonic underdisplay fingerprint readers, 2 of them. Class-leading battery life, fast charging. Some of the brightest displays we've seen, Dolby Vision 2. Superb telephoto camera, great primary one too. Cons. Availability is regionally limited. Video quality isn't up to scratch. No eSIM support. Verdict. You'd think Samsung has remained unchallenged in the large foldable space for another year, and that's why it's mostly coasting with the Z Fold6, and that's probably true on a global scale. But the sort of international X Fold3 Pro will be giving the Galaxy a run for its money in the coming months, albeit still regionally. Let's hope it's enough of an indication of things to come from Vivo, and a wake-up call for Samsung. Indeed, the X Fold3 Pro does a lot of things better than the Galaxy, while not necessarily trailing in any areas, unless you're specifically after stylus operation. If you do a lot of traveling, the lack of eSIM support will be a hindrance too, but that's about it. The Vivo has spectacular displays inside and out, the longest endurance in the class plus some of the fastest charging, and 2 under-display fingerprint sensors. And that's before we get to the camera system, which is very likely our favorite for stills in the large foldable space, if not quite so appealing for video. All things considered, the Vivo X Fold3 Pro is a compelling large foldable with overall excellence when it comes to the fundamentals and a particular knack for photography. We think you'd be happy owning one. Thank you for watching. See you next videos.